So how do they calculate how much I'm paid through workers' compensation for my weekly checks? Hello, my name is Ty Wilson. I'm a Georgia workers' compensation attorney, and our question today is how does workers' comp calculate how much to pay weekly on the weekly checks? Well, if you've worked for 13 weeks at least prior to getting injured, it's very easy. They take your average weekly wage, they take 13 weeks from your injury, they average that out, and that's what's called your average weekly wage. Then they take 2/3 of that, or 67%, same calculation, and that is what is called your comp rate. Currently, in 2020, that comp rate is capped at $675. Every so often, that rate changes. So if your injury is much older, you will be at the rate of what the comp rate should have been on that particular year. And what I mean by that is, several years ago, the max rate was $550 per week. If your injury dated back in that time frame, your max rate would be $550, not $675. So it's very important on the specific date of injury, when you got hurt, to determine what is the maximum comp rate if that's something that you're entitled to. If you have not worked 13 weeks, then they must find, and when I say they, the insurance carrier must find a similarly situated employee, and that's someone who does the same type of work, works the same type of hours, and then their wages are looked at, and your comp rate could be determined based upon their wages. If there is no similarly situated employee, there are some other calculations that the law provides for to figure out your comp rate. You'll want to reach out to a Georgia workers' compensation attorney and make sure that you're not being taken advantage of under the system. Sometimes it's just not researched that heavily because the insurance company is not too terribly concerned. Sometimes they're very fair. Sometimes they're just in a hurry and they got too many files, and they do what they think is the easiest for them, which may not benefit you. So we hope that's helpful, and we'll see you on the next video.